look at the new 2021 Pinot Noir from Mike Press Wines. It's a relatively young wine, but we've been trying to make Pinot for many years now, and with the entry of the 777 clone, it's a French clone, or Burgundian clone, we've had a lot more success. This 21 is probably the best we've made so far. It probably is the epitome of what we've been trying to get from our grapes and to produce this style of wine in the Australian market. It is a soft, long, full, beautifully aromaed with that lovely floral 777 clone characteristics. It's quite special, this clone. We'll have a look at that now. We look at the colour. First of all, we in judging, you look at the colour first, the tint, the colour, and then you look at the bouquet, which is the nose, and then you taste it, and then you assess the palate. All of that is done rigidly, and it gives us a end result that's consistent with relative to other wines. Now here's you look at the edge of the rim of the colour to get the tint, and you can see that it is purpley red, and that's an indication of its youthfulness. Now the nose is, it's so perfumed, moorish, soft, just speaks of that 777 Pinot clone. It is everything we wish to attain. You can see a little bit of the French oak that we use. Just subtle, it's just there in the background, but the florals are just perfect. That is just beautiful. It's full, round, soft. It just goes down the palate, ending at the finish. It doesn't seem to end. It goes on forever. There's no hard pieces. It's just so even. Nice tannin from the wood and from the skins of the grape. Soft. Mellow is a word I would use. It's a wine that is just, it's only a baby at the moment. Give it several years in bottle to fill out a bit more, and then you could put it down for another 10 years after that. It's such a lovely wine. We've just finished looking at the 2021 Pinot Noir, and I thought it would be appropriate to mention and to show you the book by our partner in the Mike Press Wines. Bob Harris and Yuko Harris have worked with the Press family to produce these wines, and but they also have other interests. They own a chateau in Burgundy and a chateau in Beaujolais. Bob's background has been a very high spokesperson on civil society and non-government organisations, especially in education and children's welfare. This is the book. I've read this. It took me 3 days. I'm not particularly fond of history. I regarded history as a subject at school that I didn't want to participate, so I took the science stream and didn't do the history. I find now, after reading this book, which is authentic history about 5 revolutions over the more recent time, that it has aroused my interest in history, and I'm so disappointed I hadn't taken history so seriously. This book is excellently written. It is informative, it's factual, and it is a page turner. It's about 5 revolutions, spanning from 1500 to almost present day, and Bob has meticulously recorded these and there's references which are beautifully indexed so you can check on them. It's about 5 revolutions, the pre-revolution and the post-revolution, and a bit of a summary of why things happen. He, even towards the end, has predicted maybe another revolution, and it's up to the reader to think about that. But I enjoyed it so much, I thought it would be great if you could be aware of it and maybe you'd like to purchase it.